But you don't look gay. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me just... Wait, no! Hey, wait, no! I'm a go...
Okay, perfect repair for a cigarette burn. Oh, cool. Oh! Happy Hanukkah!
Take your last relationship. Look how good you treated him. You could birth like 4 of him. Girl, you never need.
Alright, my husband just sent me this video.
Loaf of challah bread purchased from the Polish.
Zeinsteiner, what are you doing? That's not how you cut challah!
Gently into smoked ham town.
Putting ham and cheese on challah.
But I've got his gabagool and it's going in my sarnie.
This is hate crime!
And their spicy peppery cousin made of salami. This piccalilli was given to me by my mate Alex.
I've never felt more offended in my entire life, and they just told Jews in Tennessee that they can't adopt children.
And the lid goes on. This isn't just a sandwich.
This is
a proper massive one that
this is pure hatred toward the Jews. I am not okay.
Check this out. I went out on a date with a dunce, and he told me that I talk too Jewy. Imagine that. Me, I talk too Jewy. I've never gotten that in my life. What's weird is that was like the 5th time we had hung out. So you didn't realize that I talk too Jewy the first time I opened my big Jewy mouth and said, hi.
Chanukah, Chanukah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora.
To hear, no, I can't help but to hear in exchanging of words. What?
Give me just one good reason why you are not a Christian.
Your food sucks and there's too many blonde women. Also, passive aggression. Jews don't do passive aggression. We do aggression. You know how we're feeling all the time. Christians, they smile through the bad. Jews, no. Even when stuff is going well, you walk in the synagogue, everyone's just like, it's cold in here, and the rabbi got the cheap tuna for Kiddush. He's a monster. And that is why I cannot be a Christian. Also, I do not believe in Jesus Christ.
Imagine being so anti-Semitic that you know that you want to call Jews a slur, but so bad at being anti-Semitic that you don't even know that there is one.
Hey. I
call myself Jewish because I'm Jewish. I'm Tanakh and Nana Nachman Me'uman on the bedside table Jewish. I'm by 72 Shabbos candles at a time Jewish. I'm mezuzah on the doorpost Jewish. This you can't be Jewish because your black bullshit is so old and tired. If you got a problem, you can take it up with Hashem. But considering this Goyeshi Mishigas, it'd probably be easier for you to left Tizdayam B'Takat. Have the day you deserve, beloved.
It's really cute that you're gonna defeat me with the power of friendship and all, but again, I am the devil from the Bible, so I don't...
Yo, did you see? The new Wii Torah just dropped. The Wii Torah's been dropped? What? Wait, what? I think we should play. I think we should play. Are you seriously playing Wii Torah with the foreskin on? Oh my god.
Put a finger down if on your first day of your freshman year of college you were really nervous and wanted to meet other like-minded people and make new friends, so you decided to show up to the Department of Theater open house. You get there and you don't know anybody, so you decide to be nice and put your social face on and start talking to people, and you stay there for a really long time. You start eating their food, you're sitting down, you're kicking your feet back, you're making new friends. You're trying to make conversation, so you're like, oh, what shows have you guys been in? They kind of look at you with like a funny look on their face and they're like, what do you mean what shows? You look around and you start noticing that there are a suspicious number of yarmulkes in the proximity. But then you think to yourself, you know, maybe there are just a lot of Jewish people in the Department of Theater. I'm cool. You don't really think much of it. At this point, you've been at this event for like well over an hour. You've consumed a lot of their food and you're making some great friends, so you're really happy. Then all of a sudden, your cross necklace slips out from underneath your sweater, and the guy that you've been talking to the whole time, he says to you, Anna, do you know where you are right now? You look at him kind of matter-of-factly and you're like, yeah, it's the Department of Theater open house, duh. And he chuckles to himself and he says, no. Come to find out the Department of Theater open house is actually happening next door, and instead you have crashed the opening meeting of the Jewish Orthodox Society.
What's your drink of choice?
A Negroni.
I was going to say the same thing.
Magliato. With Prosecco in it.
Oh, stunning.
Yeah.
Mazel, what is this you show me? Huh? Oh, okay, I see. Listen, when are you coming to Israel? Because I need to book.
Good Shabbos. The other day, my son downloaded an app on my phone. It's called TikTok. And while I was scrolling through this TikTok, I realized something very important about life. See, life, it's like corn. It's all just a big lump of knobs, a collection of little things that we all experience and growth that we all strive for. And sometimes it has the juice. The juice are the things that can be really rough in life. We know in Torah it says mayim rabim, that's the hardships of money. And sometimes corn has the juice. But when you try it with butter like oil, the shemen of the world, the oil of the world, we know that oil rises to the top. Oil is the Torah and mitzvahs. And when you try it with butter, everything can change. So even though sometimes life is like corn and it does have the juice, try it with butter and everything can change. Good Shabbos.
I am Jewish despite looking like an anti-Semitic UFC fighter. I grew up in a town where there were not many Jews, so there was weird anti-Semitism because people didn't even know enough Jews to know the right way to be anti-Semitic. One time this kid called me a kite. He's like, the kites killed Jesus. I'm like, yeah, it was a windy day.
Wow, there were some nonsensical anti-Semitic comments on my last video, but I think this one might be the best. You think no one in the world works as a team like Jewish people? Come to a dinner at my house. Pick literally any social issue and my family is on both sides of it. There's this old joke, they find an old Jewish guy living on a desert island, he's been there alone for years, and they finally say to him, what's it been like, how have you been surviving? And he says, oh, it hasn't been that bad, every morning I catch some fish, then I eat coconuts and mango, and then of course on the weekend I go to temple. And they say, there's a temple on this island? And the guy says, of course, in fact there's two. They say to him, there's one man on this island, but two temples, how does that work? And the Jewish man says, well, that temple's very nice, I go there every Saturday, and that temple, I've never set foot in there! This is the kind of anti-Semitic belief that comes from never having met a Jewish person.
Yeah, sure am. And what about it? And what about it? And what about it? וההפצה, אדוני, אלוהיך מכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך והיו